Hey, Spiritual View, welcome in. Welcome in. My name is Marsha, and I am your host here on Mondays. We are a collective of 7 women who have merged our magic here on this channel, and we co-host, and you have a new reader each day of the week. So, videos to help you along your spiritual path every day of the week. And then we do go live on this channel every Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern and every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. So drop in, check out the lives, and chat us up. Maybe we'll draw some cards for you. We always draw cards for viewers in the chat. It's a really fun time. So, okay, this is your weekly read. Well, I say weekly. I like to just peek around the corner at what's coming at us for the week ahead in my Monday morning readings or whenever you happen to catch this. Today also happens to be the new moon in Capricorn. So this reading in particular, no matter when you happen to see it, likely there's a message in here for you about manifesting your dreams. This is lovely energy to really put some discipline and intention behind those goals. It also happens to coincide with the new year this year. It is the second new moon of December, but this new moon is the third in a series of 6 new moons, all at 9 degrees. I'm telling you, the universe is systematically just helping us from Scorpio to Aries season completely transform our lives if we want. So I hope you are working with those lunar cycles. Let's see what else I want to just say to start off with. I think I've chatted you up enough. I'm going to start with this Denise Lynn Sacred Travelers Oracle deck. I love this deck. We are fellow sacred travelers along this path. Okay, I'm hearing just cut the cards and get on with it. So underneath we have Wondrous Universe, Walk in Beauty. My goodness. Ooh, I certainly feel that way this week. The wondrous universe is opening up to us. I see lovely Saturn in the background. Look at that. How fantastic. Saturn has gone direct. This lovely Saturnian energy. I know Saturn makes us do some work, but man, are the rewards worth it. The wondrous universe opening up to you. See the serendipity and the magic in the world all around you. Begin now. Take the first step. This is it. This Capricorn sees us chop wood, carry water. Begin now. The work, the path, it's right there. So traveling. I'm glad I used the Sacred Travelers deck. I mean, he's got his pack on, saying goodbye, being sent off, joyous smiles, clear path ahead, sunshine rising. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Look at that. That is a lovely, almost holiday sleigh. What perfect timing for this. In the flow. So I'm feeling like you are rising above energies that may have come up in the holiday season. It is very much what I just see depicted in that card, rising above it, in the flow, in the higher elevations. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. You are planting the seeds right now and taking the very first steps towards the new life that I mentioned. It started with the new moon in Scorpio, inviting us to close karmic cycles, whether they were in relationships, likely they were. It could have also been in how, the relationship we have with ourselves. Coming into Sagittarius season, letting go of all of that karmic cycles and shadows, and reworking our beliefs and how we talk to ourselves and treat ourselves, encourage ourselves or not. And now in Capricorn, the real, an earth energy of tangible goals that we're setting for ourselves. how that's going to feed into the Piscean area of our life, the flowing spiritual energy behind the Pisces energy, and then the Aries take action. So our thoughts and our beliefs also kind of staying in the flow here in a very cerebral kind of way, but you have the opportunity to manifest them in the tangible with this Capricorn moon. Oh, I love this for y'all. I think I'm also going to pull cards from the Lucid Dream deck. I have not worked with this deck in several weeks. I kind of give it a break. It's one of my favorites. I'm drawn to it today, especially because I'm actually recording this video on the Sunday before the new moon. It will post on the new moon on December the 30th, but the Sunday before the 29th is my sweet mama's heavenly birthday. And boy, did she love pink and rose gold, and kind of the foil around this deck is that color. And I've just really felt her energy coming through in my dreams lately. She has passed on, as has her twin sister. So I know they are celebrating tonight, and my cousins and I all got together a couple weeks ago. We've been making a point to come together, and I just got to tell you, the immense amount of healing that has transpired for us is amazing. I hope that's transpired for you. Interestingly enough, gosh, I hate to say it, but we worked through all the karma that belonged to our parents and their generations, and we just got caught up in it in ways that we had no say over at the time, but being able to come back now as adults and just have such forgiveness and compassion for our ancestors, our relatives, the generations before us. It is really amazing. So we'll see if Mama's spirit or anybody else's spirit wants to come through in the cards today. I'm feeling just really tapped into that. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Coming in as the Knight of Swords. So ambitious, success driven, perhaps. Okay. Clarified by the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like this is somebody who's kind of bold and daring, and clarified with the energy of community and support. So this is your energy, collective spiritual view. This is the driven, fast thinking energy. This is clarified, like I said, by the Six of Pentacles. So in this card, you have to ask yourself, which are you in this depiction? There are three different people in this card, right? Are you receiving or are you the giver here? This is the giving and the receiving. So that will be different for each of you. Wow, the opportunity this week is to come in contact or project this yourself, and that is the King of Pentacles. Very practical leader. This is someone safe, abundant, reliable. Also very sensual energy. The King of Pentacles is Taurian energy. So given what we kind of discussed with the new moon and the oracle cards that are here, there is this fast moving energy, and you're asked to stay in the flow and stay balanced, because you have the opportunity to really manifest your practical dreams this week. Good for you. How are we going to get there? Let's lay out the cards. Ace of Pentacles, followed by Four of Pentacles, followed by Five of Pentacles. Well, we're going to take one more. The Sun. Okay. So somewhere at the heart of there was an imbalance at some point because we've got Four and Five of Pentacles here. So there was definitely either brought up with a mentality of lack, insecurities, worry, being left out in the cold. And it caused you to really, be guarded with regard to long-term investments or just really feeling insecure. But the energy around you that you may not be aware of is this Ace of Pentacles, coupled with the King of Pentacles. There is a new material offer coming at you this week, whether it's a new job, a new opportunity to collaborate, a new opportunity to pour into yourself, your own self-esteem, and come out with confidence, come out with pure positive joy. I love that. I mean, this is such kind of trivial energy, but it is at the center of this reading. We've got Four, Five, and Six of Pentacles. So I like where it's going. I like that, at the center of the reading, we still have this little bit of insecurities, little bit of relationship, something that we're needling out of our life. It's very nuanced. It's kind of small. It's been tripping us up, but it's being balanced. You are balancing it this week. So good on you, doing the work to balance it. And coming out with this as the opportunity to see yourself as secure and confident and practical. So look for the opportunities this week. They're coming. And this is a offer that has long-term potential. Whatever it is, when it shows up, take that step. Begin now. Look at that long path leading to that sun. Okay? That's exactly what tarot has here. That Ace of Pentacles, if this was timing, that would be a 1 year. Okay? So whatever I feel like you're putting in motion seeding right now, although the new moon, you're going to see some of that prospering in about 6 months from now. This new moon is going on long after that. Remember, I said it was the third in a series of six. Well, each one of those is in a cycle, right? And you're just stringing them along into a larger story, stepping into the life you were born to live. A life that is abundant and stable and prosperous and joyful, and you can have happiness. You can have your cake and eat it too. That life is available to you. Everything is smooth sailing, right? There is a wondrous universe out here for each of us. Look at that beautiful flowing robe. I just love that. Stay in the flow, as we just said. Okay. What's next, Spirit? We've got the moon, Nine of Cups, the Death card. Oh, and I took one more on the Death card. We've got Chariot, Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Wow. I love it. Okay. So when I asked what's coming next, we've got the moon card. So in this cycle, something's going to be revealed. You need to trust your intuition that the confusion will be cleared up. And in in seeing what was previously unseen, there's a wish fulfilled. And then I also just heard, the gift of unanswered prayers. Okay. It's complex. It's definitely, for some of you, there's a complex situation in that, but it's almost as if, you know, boy, you just missed the bullet. You just missed the bullet with somebody. And in letting go, in choosing not to hang on to karmic patterns, what's coming in fast for you, the balance, the divine happiness, a homecoming, and real stability that you've created for yourself. Okay. There is a death of something, something is revealed this week. And in that, the revealing of it just transforms you and brings these abundant success. Something is like, you are overjoyed with the fact that either something was revealed that puts a rest to this. Either somebody kept you small, it got balanced for sure, but you know that it's now time to move on. There's nothing left there that can fulfill you. You have, you are, not have, you are taking action. You're determined, you're balancing these opposing forces. And I feel like this is inner harmony, because the card that follows it is not a court card, it's the Ten of Pentacles. This is really finding stability and strength, either in your own patterns, setting the new patterns, right? You've had the transformation. You've gone 4, 5 to 6 of Pentacles, balancing things out. Having, seen the illusions kind of blowing up the fear, blowing up any trust issues you might have had, right? And it leads to this quickly moving forward. Any there's just a real beautiful balancing energy in coming in quickly and in a spiritual way, but very balanced, very measured in the pentacles, right? That chariot energy is very fast. Mm. So an opportunity this week, I think, to again move away from a life that is gone. You've dealt with the karmic cycles. Chiron has moved direct, and all of that karmic history up until now is over and done with. And those 19, 20, 21 degrees of Aries and Chiron, you will likely not have to deal with again in your lifetime. And so really putting those issues to rest so that you can come out with this, again, fast moving energy, feeling daring and focused and driven to achieve your dreams. So stay in the flow, begin now, watch for the opportunity this week. It's a coming. It's a coming. I want to pull one card from, maybe more than one, from this Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. I love it. I feel like we need a symbol to be watching out for this week. When we see it, it'll be a sign from Spirit that we are manifesting, we are co-creating, and the universe is giving us a wink back. Let's see, what is that? One card, please. Knowledge. This is a 34 card. Wow, that's my number. That is my kind of magic number. I see that number everywhere. So, you have the knowledge within you. Watch for signs this week or symbols, a wink from the universe where I feel like you need to bring your knowledge forth. Begin now, right? For some of you, I'm hearing, write that book, start that journal. You've got a lot of, what I just heard is not you, we consume a lot of content from other people, right? We hear their thoughts all the time. But when do you consume your own content? Right? Journal. This is a place where you can just download your thoughts. Certainly a place that you can get in the flow. Look for opportunities this week to, I think, fill these pages up with your knowledge. And come back and check in on that. Look for the number 34 this week. It's a week from the universe, given that that is my lucky number, and that's the number that, or the card that came out. 34 reduces to a 7. So definitely spiritual energy, definitely calling back to that Chariot card, having willpower, seeing success on the horizon and being driven and go towards it. Your new life is at hand. It's here. Begin now, right? All right, Spiritual View. I hope you found this reading helpful. Come back if you've caught this reading early enough. Come back and check us out at 10 o'clock for the live today. And if you can't catch that one, come back on Friday, January 3rd, and check us out at 6 p.m. Eastern, where we will be live again. And if you can't get to any of that, then come back next Monday and hang out with me. I would love to have you. Welcome to my table anytime. Do check out the other ladies and their videos this week. And until then, bye for now.